just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Grant kicks to Simons. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Back to Grant. And it's Stanley with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. The three from Bryant. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Morant against Grant. Pass to Floyd. Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Misses in close. And a deep three from Bryant. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 27.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Memphis out in front, leading by 17. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And let's move on and see. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Santi Aldama. And there's Bryant, and it's Stanley in at point guard. Outside Jackson. Back to Ivy. They get it back. Klingon can't get it to fall. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Bryant drives in. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Jackson lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Bryant outside. Over Ivy. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Simons against Bryant. Klingon the screen for Simons. Takes the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Floyd. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Bryant looking it over. Over Ivy. And it's Bryant missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Bryant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Clinging the screen for Jackson. Portland no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Bryant missing. The Trailblazers shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Drills it from outside.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the... Now for Portland. Bol comes in for Floyd. And it's Frazier in for Anthony Simons. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Bryant's checked in. Grant is out there with Frazier. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Bol. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And there's Grant on the assist by Bol.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Ryan against Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
From the top of the key, a nice shot by Frazier.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
From deep, Bryant, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Grant, that one wide left.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Memphis also making a switch. Morris has checked in. Got that one up quick. Simons has got 19 points.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
And here's Bryant for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Clingan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fades back. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 53.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performance.